to remove this clutch nut here, I've just put the bike in gear so that hopefully I can give this a sharp crack with a hammer and socket, and it will loosen now that the tab washer's off, the locking washer. I'm just a little nervous about the engine because it's a little loose in the frame now, but here goes. There might be too much springiness in, but here goes. Yeah, that did it. Good. I just lowered the engine actually so that it would be a little tighter in the frame, a little firmer. But that's that for now. And now I'll switch over to this other side over here. Okay, great. These are little 3/16 Whitworth's nuts. Nice and loose. Not loose, but just firm. Really well tightened up appropriately. That wire's all coming off, but just to save any accidents for now. So next, this stator nut here, it's 9/16 Whitworths, or I've actually found that my 1-inch AF wrench here and this spanner will also fit. So I'm going to go with this because it will be a tighter fit as I try and knock this nut off. Oh, well that was easy. I was expecting a big performance there, but took a tiny little tap. Harder to get the wrench off than it was to get the nut off. Okay, that's great. And gosh, I think there's a tab washer missing under there as well, I think. I'm not sure. Not sure if that's right, maybe. Locking washer, we'll see. Rapidly approaching the point where I think I'm going to need a puller. I'm not sure if I've got the right one, so we'll see. The Woodruff key's underneath there. I can feel it underneath. So it looks like I'm going to need to borrow a puller or figure something out over here, but in the meantime I think I can take this off with the belt. The belt looks like it's just going to slide over the rear of this. So, and then underneath here I've got a couple of cloths to catch any bearings. If there are bearings in there, I think there are. There are usually 20 bearings or so, so I'm just going to pull this off for now. That might free up the other cog as well to get that off. I could do with the belt out the way as well for a puller anyway. It's coming. This belt's gonna need to be replaced as well. I suspect the configuration will be different. Oh my gosh. Well, that's different to what I expected. Not even centered. Look at that. Oh, well, to be fair, the gearbox, I think, has slipped forward. Yeah, while I've been moving the engine and gearbox around. It's riddled with holes here that someone's drilled at some point. Excellent. Thank you, George, for the loan of your puller. I really appreciate it. Yikes. Huh. Wow. Well, here it is with the Commando Primary Case off. And this is what it looks like. A little dirty and grimy and lots of debris in and between all the nooks and crannies, but I don't see anything too scary, hopefully. So excellent. So now we'll start the process of removing the engine and the gearbox from this mounting frame, and then start thinking about getting it out of the frame, the bike frame itself. It looks very different, doesn't it, to that Shep chopper that I bought not too long ago. I mean, there's not much left of it at the moment, but you have to go deep, don't you? First of all, take the engine right down, take it out, see what's going on inside, and then I'll start building it back up. But yeah, things are going pretty well, touch wood. I'll have to figure out what's going on with these brackets. I don't know if I mentioned, but the gearbox, my friend Dave reminded me that this is actually a matchless gearbox. But that's it for now, folks. All right, see ya.